Hey guys, Ben Stark here from American Top Team Palm Beach Gardens, representing Hammer Jiu-Jitsu style. Now, topic of the day, knockout shots.
Knockout.
Where to place them, and what happens when you do. So, first and foremost, everyone's a headhunter. Everyone likes to see those riveting, body-shaking headshots where dudes just collapse and fold in half. How are you going to get those? Where do you have to hit to make that happen? We're going to go over a couple spots. First, let's focus on the jaw. That's what's most famous, right? So, there's a couple major spots here. First and foremost, the joint, the hinge of the jaw. While I'm talking, I can feel those bones moving, shifting around. It's mobile. It's easy to adjust. It's easy to shift. That's why it's a primary target. Second, the corners of the jaw. Right here, where the vertical turns horizontal, that's another great spot. Third, the corners of the chin. And of course, the tip of the chin. So, why do jaw shots work? There's a nerve cluster that goes up past the hinge of your jaw. So from the mandible into the skull, right? When the jaw gets hit, it might dislodge, dislocate, shift. Hell, it might just take blunt force impact pushing it back. Whatever happens, that jaw moves. Now, sometimes the nerves get pinched, or sometimes they just get blocked or disconnected for the slightest bit, and that causes that shutoff. Not the only spots, plenty more to work on. The temples, right here, slightly above and to behind the eye. If you feel it's soft, it's not bone. I'm not a doctor, mind you, it's cartilage, right? So it's the thinnest area between the skull and the brain, right here in the temple. So of course, if you crack someone there, you're gonna get results. Next, right here behind the ears. You can feel the bones of your skull, the bones of your jaw, and then just a little space, okay? Now, not only does your ears and your sinus cavity control your equilibrium and your balance, but if you run your fingers all the way to the back, what do you feel? Your spine. What above that? Your skull. So look, your spine goes up the back of your skull connects, boom. Now what is at that point? It's your axis orthogonal joint. It's where the spine and the skull meet. So when you hit behind that ear, you're shaking their whole game up. The connection from the skull to the rest of their body. Now, we've all seen huge knockout shots like Peter Aert's highlights where he whips that head kick up and it connects not to the face, but to the neck. Neck kicks. A neck kick will shut you off. Test this out. Just take your hand and give yourself a karate chop in the neck. Just the slightest bit, you'll see your vision shift. You'll see things move a little bit. So imagine taking that full force with a shin bone, whack, coming down on your neck. Hell, even a clothesline, hitting them with the forearm, wrapping that around their head. Great way to get a clinch, great way to smash someone's neck, get a nice knockout. When dealing with the body, it's a little more vague. There's really only one killer shot, and that is the liver. A left hook, right to the body. So the liver's not in the back, that's your kidney. It's not in the front, that's your belly. It's somewhere in between, right here. So if you go right down the side and slightly in front, this is your liver. Now the liver's a big organ. There's plenty of space. If you saw Bernard Hopkins versus Oscar de la Hoya, you saw Hopkins get out of the way and just bop, crack him in the body. What's nice about a liver shot, at least as the guy delivering it, they feel it immediately. As a guy who's been knocked out with a liver shot, and everything starts to crumble. And there's nothing you can do about it. It just shuts down. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing when you're on the giving end. Not so much on the receiving end, but on the giving end, it's beautiful. So, in review, major knockout points. My favorite, the liver. I like a body rattling knockout right here. Just watch someone collapse. It's a beautiful thing. Then, when we zoom in, on the face, we're looking at the tip of the jaw, the corners of the chin, the corners of the jaw, the hinges of the jaw, the temples, and right here behind the ear. These are your primary targets. Oh, and let's not forget the neck. Peter Aert style. Swim him up there. Bow! Put him to sleep. As always, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up down here. If you want to keep seeing videos from me, hit the subscribe button down there. If you have any suggestions or questions, things you want to see, leave them in the comments below or shoot me a message, which I believe is over there. Thank you. Be sure to check out attpbg.com. Come give us a visit if you're ever in the Palm Beach Gardens area. Yeah, I think that's it. See you later, guys.